Hey YouTube, this is Karan here, and this is my first update video since I was home stateside. And basically, this is my wrap up of the first week at Roehl, Roehl Transport. This is basically the GYCDL program. Um, so basically, give you a quick rundown on what happens from when you get on the bus or plane and then from the hotel on. So basically, what it is, obviously, this is the hotel I'm at right now. Actually poolside right now. This is in Wisconsin. So if you come to the Wisconsin terminal, this is what it's gonna look like. Uh, like that. And basically what happens is you come here, you check in, and they give you a room key. And basically, you go into your room, they give you the rules, whatever the case may be. And then your roommate come after you usually, or roommate's usually there. In my case, a roommate wasn't there yet. I was the first one there, so I kind of got to pick out what bed I want. So you should do share a room with somebody, but for extra, if you want, you can get your own room. I know sometimes it can be a little skeptical sharing a room with somebody else, but especially when the rail's paying for it, whatever. So yeah, currently room with a complete stranger. Not the weirdest thing you would think, but as long as you set your boundaries up, you guys set times to shower, whatever, everything is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Now, your first day at Roehl, you're hired on. You will go through a fitness machine, and basically what that does is test your physical ability on, you know, if you can do a job as a truck driver. Me personally, I'm doing the van, and the scores, it varies if you're van, reefer, or flatbed. Flatbed is obviously a little harder, so test is a little harder. Um, if you do not pass the minimum score, you will be sent home. Um, that's pretty much that for that test right there. I mean, it's a pass or fail. You want to pass. It's pretty simple. It's basically a machine that tests your own body weight against you. So if you're on the heavy side, you should be okay, but not just too heavy. You know what I mean? If you're over like 400, 300 pounds, it might be a little struggle for you. Um, so yeah, so after you pass that test, um, basically you do all your paperwork that you have to do for Rail, and depending on how big your group is, my group personally was about 12, 12 people. Um, so what they don't tell you is that as far as pay, um, you don't get paid your first day there. Obviously, like any other company, you have to wait a little bit long. However, if you do come here, I suggest bring at least probably 200, maybe $300 with you for spending change, just for necessities, um, for dinner. Rail just pay for your lunch. All for lunch they give you is basically a sandwich. Um, it's from uh, a local like deli, and they deliver every day. So for 4 weeks that you're here, you're gonna eat that sandwich for lunch. They don't provide dinner. Dinner's on you. Um, in the mornings, there are breakfasts in the morning, so that's a plus. Back to the pay. So $500. Okay, you don't get that $500 to your third week here. So if you do the math, basically for 3 weeks, you're not get paid. So if you have any bills or anything like that, you might want to put your bills on hold and save some money up before you start coming out here. Just being realistic with you. Um, so yeah, so your $500 your third week. On your third week, you will usually test for your CDL, um, and at that point, you'll be sent home, and then you would be paired up with a mentor, a mentee, a mentor, whatever you want to call it, and then they'll pick you up from a truck stop, and then you go back on the road for 21 days, and then after 21 days, um, he'll tell you if you're ready to go on your own. If you're ready to go on your own, then they'll assign you a truck, and you're all set. Now, I will talk about the training style real quick. So like I said, I had a group of 12, and the recruiters say that the ratio is 4-1. That is true. And in most cases, it's 3-1. Um, For my situation, um, what they don't tell you is that they split it up. So half the people stay at Roehl on a terminal at Roehl, and then half the people go to a community college to finish the course. Um, I'm not at Roehl. I'm at the community college doing it. It's not bad as you would think. You would think, whoa, wait, I'm supposed to be trained by Roehl, and you are. It's just a lot of students, and you kind of want that kind of connection with the trainer, you know. So basically, 6 of my guys, they split the group in half. So 6 stayed at Roehl, and 6 went to off-site training, is what they call it. And it's the same training that they're getting at Roehl. Um, Basically, you're gonna learn your pre-trip. You're gonna learn how to drive the truck. If you don't know how to already, it's pretty good. I haven't complained so far, and I actually like it. Um, just today, guys that have been here for 4 weeks, they took their CDL test and they passed. 4 out of 4. So, you know, as far as getting your CDL here, they have like one of the highest rates in the country as far as like passing. I mean, they're at like a 98, and that's hard because a lot of companies say, yeah, you know, we got a high success rate, but like, these guys they back it up. So you really can't go wrong. The only thing that does suck is the pay. Right now I'm getting 36 cents a mile. As soon as I get on the road, 36 cents in my van. Uh, if you're doing a reefer, I believe it's 44 cents. A little bit more money, but you're not home as often. That's the only downside. And obviously, if you're doing flatbed, it's a little bit more too as well. Um, but also, you gotta keep in mind, if you want to change your job, you gotta wait 6 months to do that. And if you do quit Roehl or before your miles or time, you will be responsible for like $7,000. So it's up to you what you want to do. But that's basically my update for week 1. Going to week 2 in a couple of days. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Any questions, please down below or shoot me an email, whatever you prefer. Thanks, guys.